When you think of rice paddies, you don't think of Mount Angel, Oregon. I'm with Jeff Roof, and he is a farmer of wild rice for Arrowhead Wild Rice Company. And so, Jeff, this is just so fantastic. So I know you're a farmer of other crops. Why didn't you just grow corn here?
It was getting very difficult to grow corn, and the ground is such a heavy clay that we had to find a crop that was more sustainable and easier to grow, and it floods down here, so we went looking and we found wild rice.
Yeah, and really, it's a native of North America. That's just fantastic. Never heard of that before.
Yes, native to the Great Lakes region, Minnesota. They grow a lot, and it's the only North American native grain.
That is fascinating. So kind of walk us through. So what does a paddy look like in wintertime?
In wintertime, it just looks like a pond, a lake, a normal paddy, and lots of wildlife, ducks. So we have tundra swans that fly in and visit. So it's kind of created a little environment down here that wasn't before here when there was just grass seed or other conventional crops grown.
Oh, that's neat. So it's a little refuge here, but then as the spring progresses, the water goes down. So is that when the rice starts taking hold?
In late April, it starts to sprout because the seed was setting dormant all winter long, and it'll sprout after that dormancy, and it just kind of comes up slowly as kind of a floating grass looking to it, and then it'll start looking like a wheat field, a nice green, pretty carpet of green, and the water disappears, then you can't see it. So then it looks like a nice wheat field.
And then so you have to keep watering it all summer? I mean,
yeah,
how much water
we
is in
keep
it?
about 18 inches of water in the rice paddies, and we got to keep that water level up throughout till now, this time of year, in late July, early August. And then we will drain the paddies and harvest it. About a week later, we can get the combine in.
And so then you harvest just like you would any other grain?
Yes, just like with a regular combine with a wheat header.
So Jeff, I didn't bring my wader, so I can't go in there, but it looks like a rice plant is right here on the edge. So can you tell us about it?
Yes, this is one that's still pollinating, and this is the flower that it puts on. It's a nice pink flower, and immature seed heads here. And then here's one that's more
It's a little bit more
further
right
along.
there.
And the seeds are finishing out here. This is the rice, and this is what we'll take up and process in our facility.
So can we go up there, because that's a really interesting process. So let's walk up to your barn.
Yep.
So Jeff, once you harvest, you bring everything up here, and this is actually what the grain looks like, what the wild rice looks like.
Yep, this is green wild rice right out of the combine, and it has this little awn there, and we'll put it in a seed box, and we let it ferment overnight, and then we'll put it through these parchers, which get it to 260 degrees to dry it out, and that kills all bacteria for food safety.
Sure.
And then we'll get 3 different grades out of it. We'll get the premium wild rice, which is the pretty showy long grain.
It's beautiful.
And then we get the select wild rice, it's brokens and shorts, which is good in soups and casseroles and salads. And then we have a brewer's grade rice, which is the in-cut, the shattered pieces, which we have in a few breweries. Seven Brides makes Roof's wild rice ale out of it, and Rogue has bought some rice and had a few beers made out of it, and Fort George Brewery and Company in Astoria has a beer.
Wow. So, it's not just good for you, because wild rice is really high protein for you, and you can get a beverage, which is excellent. So really, you're using all parts of the grain for many different products, which is just really sustainable. It's really a great crop.
Yes, it is a great crop.
So if you have any other questions, you can go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over, and you can find out where to find the rice and which breweries will have that beer. Thanks so much, Jeff, and really have a great season.
Thank you.